everybody, Tash the Minion, mature Minecrafting lady here. Back for another Let's Play episode. So this horse is driving me insane, and it's took me about 5 minutes to start recording this video because I got attacked by an Enderman and this horse just kept walking into shot. So like that. Yeah. So on the previous episode, we'd started the mega build in here. So we could walk through here, and we'd done the lighting and so forth. So what my next job was then was to start the outside of the tube. So, and what I needed to do was line all the outside of the tube with the black concrete, which I've finally done, and line all the inside of the walls, which I've finally done. It's took me hours and hours and hours. So I've done a little bit in the evenings where I've had time, and then basically spent the whole of yesterday, which was Saturday, working and laying concrete. So yeah, but you can see how effective it's going to be, especially when we get more layers of glass down. So I did use the old concrete trick in the end where I just basically threw the powder over the side and then dropped buckets of water on it. So it was a bit quicker than making concrete. I couldn't do that so much this side because it's all staggered and a bit misshapen. And I keep getting stuff spawning up there. There's something up there at the moment, but I can't see what that is. It's too far away for my mature eyeballs. So, but it's finally all done. This here is all in place. So this is the roof over the entrance into the tube. I can't get out that way, so let's run around the other side. Okay, so as I said, this is the oh, I think I just picked up the XP from that Enderman. So this is the inside of the ceiling. So if we go down here, so this will be the ceiling, and I'll carry this along eventually. But this is the ceiling that goes within the black walls. So what I've done then is put down the sea lanterns and the carpet and then the layers of glass, so because that'll all go up to that level as well. So as you can see around the edge, there are ladders that have been going up, or various bits of scaffolding that are still stuck on some of the ledges, and I'll clear those up as I start working up with the glass. That'll just excuse me, that'll just come up on the every other level now, all the way up to the top. So what we're going to do next is head back to the base. I've got something to show you that also I had to work on, which sort of delayed me working on this project a bit. So I'll see you back at the home base. So here we are, guys, back at the home base or base of operations. I call it many things. And you might notice something. Can you tell? Yeah, so my super awesome, amazing zero tick bamboo farm has gone. It stopped working. It literally worked the first time we used it after I built it, and then it just stopped working. So what we think is because there are so many hoppers here, it just was just taking up too much entity loading or something. I don't know. It was what Dalesoft thought when I talked to him about it. So what we decided to do was we've moved the bamboo farm. So I'm going to walk out there because I want to show you how far away it is on foot. Well, I have a little jog. Oop. We'll do that again. This is Dalesoft again. Always leaving his banners everywhere. So that's all the tree farm there. Animal pens, of which recently the animals that were in there have disappeared. I had horses with armour on, they've disappeared. There's some bones in an arrow there. I'll take those, thank you very much. There's a zombie in there. So this is the iron farm. These are my sheep farms, which are all switched off at the moment. I've took all the shears out because they're just crazy amounts of wool already. And this is where I've relocated the bamboo farm to. I made a few alterations. I'm sorry I didn't capture this on video. It's just kind of, it is the same design as the Skippy 6 one tutorial that I followed for the first one I built. But we've just adapted it slightly. So we've put so that the bamboo falls into these water streams. So, and this is our fuel source for the furnaces. So what we've done is the bamboo, we've split the machine in half. The bamboo drops into the water stream and then drops down to that hole there. And let me get down here. Should have shut the trapdoor, shouldn't I? Oh. Or send a rocket off. And then literally the bamboo just drops into this water stream and goes all the way down here. And this water stream here is the wool farms and the iron farm. So that all comes down, and that goes into the sorting room in the home base. This side is for the bamboo. So, and it drops over these I thought I heard something then. And it drops over these hoppers here. I did hear something. Right. And then it goes down into the room with all the furnaces. So I'm going to make my way down there. We should have a better hole for this, really. There we go. So it comes down so to do my running. It comes down through all of those hoppers at the end of the water stream and feeds all the way down here into these chests. And then the principle that we built the original machine on is the same. So these hopper mine carts go up and down and feed the furnaces. And for the project that I'm working on at the moment, I'm going to need 1 million blocks of glass. It's a bit of an over-exaggeration maybe, but it feels like I'm going to need 1 million. So I've been up to the desert getting tons and tons of sand in all these shulker boxes. And we've just updated or upgraded the loader for the items to go into the furnaces now. So on the original design, we had to drop them into the hoppers. Now I can just drop all the items into this chest and it will evenly distribute it through the hoppers. So let's do a demo. So turn that on, and that should be working. Yeah, so this on off switch has been set, so when I turn it on here it turns on the bamboo farm. And we're within enough of a chunk range for that to work. So when that switch goes on, and you can see it's released the bamboo mine carts. And then if I take, let's start at the beginning. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. So I've got a whole shulker box of sand here. And I need to pop it in this chest. Like so. And then you can see the numbers are going down, and what that will be doing is distributing it between the two carts, and then they go along and drop a block in every furnace. And then if any of the furnaces had gone out, by the time it comes back it would drop another block. So see how these are all out, and then it lights it all the way up. Fantabulous. Close enough, there we go. So it's pulled in 4 stacks of glass already. So, and just imagine how long that would take just doing it in 1 or 2 furnaces and standing there and taking it out. So, I mean, look at that. How long have we been there? Like 2 minutes just talking about it, and we've already got 3 stacks of glass. 4 stacks of glass. So I've got to stand here really and convert all of this sand into glass, and then I've got to dye it all pale blue. So once I've done that, we'll go back to the tube or the mega build. I've got to find a better name for it. Tube sounds so weird. So yeah, so I'll get this glass sorted. Okay guys, so here's my work area. Yeah, so glass, lots and lots of glass. It's got some blue dye all ready to go. I've made a couple of shulker boxes of stained glass already. Oh, some white and blue dye in there, so let's just get a bit more glass. I'll finally get this project started, which will be excellent. There we go. Okay, let's grab that. Right, I'll head on down. See you down there. Okay guys, here we go. What are you doing there? I'm really sorry, but you're going to get glass over you otherwise. Well, actually you won't, you'll just get in my way and block me having glass. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm sorry. Oh, poor llama. So, yeah. And this is it now. Just lay in all the levels of glass. So, whilst I'm doing some of this, I just want to tell you about a new video series that I'm going to be starting soon. And it's kind of in anticipation for the Nether update that's coming. Myself, like all you other Minecrafters, are very excited. I can't really speak for you, but I would assume you're very excited about having the Nether update. Now my Nether, as you've seen, is pretty well traversed because my worlds are all spread so far away. I've been and explored a lot of the Nether, and because of that, and there's no reset functionality on the Xbox. I've decided that I'm going to start a new world, and because of that I will create a new video season. And what I've done, I've already done some work. I'm going to rebrand Tash the Minion. So Tash the Minion is going to join the 21st century and be just a little bit, a little bit more trendy, if you like. So I've got a new skin, and I've also kind of just rebranded a little. I'm still going to be Tash the Minion, but my kind of old-fashioned opening credits on my video and that will disappear for the new video series. The world I want to create is Mintopia, and I want to build a whole futuristic base. I'm not going to spread it all around like in this world, because I've kind of learned all the limitations of doing that. All my crop farms, for example, are somewhere else, and then unless I'm actually there, of course, nothing grows. So I've learned, more about playing and so forth. So in the new world, everything's going to be in one place. And it's just going to be an absolute mega base. And considering how long this has taken me to do, which is not a mega base, it's just a lot of work. It's going to be quite a big project and take quite a while to complete. So, as I said, I've done the rebranding and modernised that a little bit. And I'm going to be running... Oh, there's a piece of black concrete missing there. Oh, I've got none on me. No. Oh. Rats. Ugh. Oh, and it's dark outside. Right. Let me sleep for a minute. Right. I've stepped. I've got concrete. Let's repair that. Fantastic. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to be running the new series, which is going to be called Mintopia. Of course, it's going to have Minion or some part of Minion in the title. I'm going to be running it in parallel with this series. Still some things I want to finish in this one. But we will pop in that one from time to time. I'm going to just sort of resource gather and get some of kind of the base laid out. I am going to try and avoid going into the nether. I may have to go in for some quartz maybe, but I want to refrain from exploring it that much if I can. So keep a lookout for that, guys. I think I'm going to do an introductory for the next episode, just to kind of show the seed, where I'll spawn. We'll have a look around and see what's there. But as I said, I want to create a massive futuristic base. So yeah, and it'll be ready for when we get the Nether update. So with lots of new blocks to play with. Yay! As if I'm not still learning Minecraft enough. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to crack on with this and we'll see what it comes out like. Hey guys, it's done. All the glass has been laid. Look at that. And this is what it looks like. Layers and layers of glass. So I've come all the way up from bedrock and brought it up to the top here. A layer of glass, a blank layer, a layer of glass. So I'm really pleased with how it came out. It's looking pretty fab. I don't know what I'm going to do around here yet. I've got a few ideas. I'm going to take back some of that mountain top there. I'm going to have to bring over a beacon, I think. Maybe take a little bit of this down here as well. Not entirely sure yet. But it's done. It's took forever and it's done. So let's see if I can get a bit of another a view from up here. See if I crash and die. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Let's get up a bit higher. Am I making you seasick yet? There we go. Yes, excellent. Yes, I'm really, really, really pleased with that. It's been a lot of work. So we've got the clear glass so you can see down here. But then obviously we've got this sort of fog effect. As I say, I stole it from Good Times with Scar. And I'm really pleased with it. It's really come out well. So on that note, it's going to have to be the end of the episode. So I will say thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you do, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. If you'd like to support me further, please consider becoming a Patreon. I have a Patreon account that's just set up as a tip jar to help me grow my channel. Keep a lookout for the next episode, which will be my new world, Mintopia. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, and I will say ta-ta for now. Bye.